Coming up on Hi Now Daily, we're here at the grand reopening of the Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows to celebrate their brand new oceanfront restaurant and truly rediscover Maui.
Then we're back in the studio with How's This Guy? Zavier Cummings is here to break down the brand new 2024 Toyota Tacoma. Then your favorite island snacks just got sweeter. We're sampling banana lumpia from Noms. This and more right now on Hi Now Daily.
All right, how's it, Aloha gang? Welcome to Hi Now Daily. Happy Aloha Tuesday. We got a great show planned today. We got Brother Sebastian over here. Lynn is here, and we're going to be talking about the Keiki hula competition. Go ahead and look back there. Brother Z and the team from Toyota is in the house. We're talking all about the brand new 2024 Toyota Tacoma. Give them! There you go. And we've got Kamalani and Jen in the house, one of Hawaii's favorite snacks. Noms is joining us. We're going to be talking about one of their newest flavors, so we got a lot to get to. But before all that, we're going to send things over to Lauren Taruya, who is over in Maui.
I am here at the grand reopening of the Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows, and I get to speak to not one, but two very important people. I'm here with Kelly Sanders, the president of Highgate, and Anthony Kin, the COO of Table One Hospitality. Thank you both so much for having me.
Aloha, thank you.
Aloha. Okay, so I know that there has been so much love, so much energy put into this specific property. Kelly, can you tell me how you are feeling today?
We're feeling just amazing. As you know, and I really have to start, the last year has been very difficult. I get emotional, but the team and what we have done and accomplished over the last year in preparing Maui and specifically Royal Lahaina to be ready to welcome visitors back, we are ready, and we are so excited.
Yes, and that passion and love that you have, I can honestly feel it radiated from your entire team. So we are so grateful to be here and experience it. Anthony, I want to speak to you a little bit about Table One Hospitality and your partnership with Highgate, which has really been the dynamic duo that I think we've all been wanting and needing here in Hawaii. You've helped open Mara, Izakaya 855 Aloha, truly amazing restaurants, but Lahaina Noon and Pineapple Moon are right here. Can you tell me, what goes into creating these concepts and really bringing them to life?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's always the people, right? So I always think of the swan that's always so calm and elegant at top, but underneath, paddling away because there's so much going on behind the scenes. So it's really the people that we have here that are a part of this. Our partnership with Highgate's been amazing. The team here at Royal Lahaina Resort have been so welcoming with us. The staff have been amazing. Big shout out to culinary team, the beverage team, the service team. They're really the ones who make this happen. They're the ones who bring all the magic to life. So it's been amazing.
Absolutely see that. That teamwork truly makes the dream work for both of you, and of course your team and your staff. Kelly, I feel like we've been to many blessings with you throughout the year. Can you just share why today's and this one is so special?
Yeah, a blessing is a new beginning, and it's an opportunity for us to thank everyone for the past and all the hard work and all the effort, but really to celebrate a new day and the future, and that's why we're here, and that's what Maui needs.
Exactly, and it's happening tonight. We're very excited. This is Lahaina Noon. It is open for dining for the first time tonight at 5 p.m. Everyone is welcome. Now, Anthony, I wanted to ask you, this is market fresh oceanfront dining. What does that truly mean?
Sure. Well, obviously, the incredible bounty that Maui has to offer when it comes to ingredients, farmers, purveyors. And so we have the beauty of being able to work with those and bring their amazing product to our tabletop. Obviously, oceanfront, we're looking at the best view in the world right here. So obviously, we want people to enjoy al fresco dining and this beautiful new experience and an incredible new cocktail program. And I think everyone's going to be very excited. So if you're in Maui tonight, come by and see us.
Come on down. And Kelly, I just have to ask you, for anyone in Maui and beyond, what is your greatest messaging right now?
Look, aloha lives, and it lives in Hawaii, and it lives in Maui, and I know it lives at the Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows. We are so ready to welcome visitors back, to celebrate our culture, to understand us as leaders and staff and everything that we cherish here in Hawaii and in Maui, and book that airline ticket, book that hotel stay. Please come to Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows, but please support Maui.
Of course, yes. So they are open, they're ready for business. This place is going to be packed and buzzing. We're so excited to celebrate your blessing. Thank you both so much for being here. And of course, you guys can get all the details on Hi Now Daily.
All right, mahalo, Lauren. Now joining us here in studio, a man who really needs no introduction. Brother Z, AKA How's This Guy, Zavier Cummings, has come to Hi Now. How are you, brother?
I know. Thank you so much for having me. I'm doing good, bro.
Yeah, I heard you're doing great. And I also heard recently a brand new, it's your dream ride, the 2024 Toyota Tacoma TRD Off-Road.
You know what?
Life's good.
Life is great. I cannot complain. And I'll tell you, pigs do fly. Because, you know what I mean? It happened.
Good for you.
Yeah, no.
How has the experience been so far with the ride?
Oh, no, it's been great, honestly. And, taking it home to my home island, Kauai, where 90% of the island is unnavigable. But until now, you know what I mean?
Unnavigable?
So, yeah. So there's a lot there's a lot of off-roading to be done. And, I'm just down the Garden Island. There's so much to explore, and I can't wait.
Now, I've heard, oh wow, look at you serving right there.
Oh, that's a Costco sample, really, if we're being honest.
That's just a poo-poo.
That's not even, wait till you see the whole rotisserie chicken, which you will soon, you know what I mean?
Now, I have been hearing though, via social media, is there Pili Kia in the comments? Because I'm hearing things.
Yeah, no, and guess what? Seeing is believing, brother. And I've been seeing a lot of hate, specifically from, who I thought was my friend, Kiana Kayab.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. I mean, what is the saying? Something along the lines of, you don't know, you haven't made it until they start chirping, right? You know what I'm saying? And there's been a lot of chirp, as you can see right there. She's borderline gonna get blocked, but free speech it's all good. I'm just trying to let her do her thing. We're trying to do what we do over here, so. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna stay tuned for that. Now let's go into some of the build that's gone into it as well. We've been seeing on your social media, you're gonna deck out this new ride that you got. What's happening with that?
I mean, why not? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Tacoma, they have these new OEM parts that you can throw onto your vehicle. You can duke it out, put all the accessories under warranty, bro. So yeah, right now I got some Predator tube steps going on. We're gonna do some tires, rims. We're gonna black out all the little accessories that we have. We got a rack on there. But I mean, it's gonna be epic, bro. It's gonna be crazy. Just seeing the before and what it's gonna look like after is gonna be fun.
One of the nice things, especially being here in Hawaii, and why the Toyota Tacoma specifically is so popular. I mean, God, you can just jump in your truck, go down the road. You're seeing inspiration left and right,
brother.
There's so much to do.
I'm telling you, the guys look like they're going underwater. Honestly, I don't know what they're mining. I don't know if they're looking for Tahitian pearls. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking snorkels, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna take it that far. But also say, bro, there's some cool features on the thing that me myself, it's just gonna allow me to do all the off-roading that I want to do.
Now there's a big culture, as we mentioned as well, and we've had an opportunity to speak with so many different people. I'm a Toyota Tacoma owner myself.
Are you?
I am. But I don't got you've got that off-road, so that's like the next step for
Somebody's gotta have it.
Someone's gotta have it.
You know what I mean?
Now, how do we stay up to date though with everything that's going on with the build and what you're gonna do with it?
You guys can go to buildforhawaii.com.
Buildforhawaii.com?
Yeah, or check me out on Instagram. We're doing a lot of cross promotion with Toyota Hawaii. And but yeah, for everything, Rada Z and for the build is buildforhawaii.com.
Now, I gotta ask as well, me and Rachel had the opportunity, we did tacos in a taco. Okay. We basically rolled around over here in the Toyota Tacoma. One of my big takeaways after jumping into the truck was that burger is butter. It is just so smooth, and the enlarged screen that it has. So I'm curious, so what's your favorite feature about it?
I just think it has to be the new. Well, I got to meet the guy who designed the entire truck. Wow. There was an event up in Big Island, but all the gadgets, the dials, everything like that, all the new different features that are kind of just right there in the middle part. And yeah, I mean, I can't wait to really dive in and get to, get going on this thing to figure out what it is. But the ease of changing all the different modes and everything is really cool.
Yeah, we were super disappointed we had to drive it back here. They're like, KK, we're taking the truck back.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, who would want to do? Who would want to do that? I know. That really was a Costco sample.
Yeah, I know. We drove it around, we fell in love, and then they came back, they're like, we need the truck back. You can eat the tacos, but we need the...
They tried to do that for me.
Yeah.
With me, and I
You said, no, I'm keeping
couldn't.
this.
I couldn't do it.
All right.
It's coming back with me.
Thank you very much for being here, brother. And again, for more information, stay up to date with Brother Z's build at builtforhawaii.com. We're going to head to break. We got much more coming up in just a bit. Yes. Thank you. Yes, sir. All right, how's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. What you're looking at right there, this is the newest drop from one of Hawaii's most favorite treats, Noms. I've got Jennifer Lau and Kamalani Dung joining us live in studio. Welcome into the show.
Hey,
Thank you guys for being here, and congratulations on all the success. I feel like I'm seeing Noms more and more everywhere we go, so congrats on that. Now, I want to get into this one, though, specifically. Now, we just did Made in Hawaii Festival. I was seeing the videos on social media. You guys were cranking over there. What was that experience like?
It was insane. There's so much people in there. I didn't know that much people could fit into the venue, honestly. But it was amazing. It was awesome seeing so much faces that like recognize the candies and then people finding it for the first time too.
Yeah, that was cool. I mean, I continued to see the line get longer and longer, so I was like, man, good for them. But Banana Lumpia, this one dropped just before. Kama, how did all this happen? How did we land on Banana Lumpia?
So this has been our newest drop. Honestly, it's been going absolutely crazy online, and even at Made in Hawaii, it was flying off of the shelves. So it's been really fun following up S'mores, which is in all major retail.
Okay.
And now Banana Lumpia is here, and how is it?
You get banana right off the top. And what I do love about Noms and what you guys do so well, and I've said this before, you guys do the texture of these so perfectly. Like even with the gummies, you're not chewing for days. The texture and the flavor is always spot on. This is Ono. And this one followed up S'mores, right?
Yeah, so S'mores came out first. This one has been our best seller by far, and then this is our newest drop that everyone's been so stoked about.
Oh my goodness. Like these are so Ono, like I'm thinking like I just want to crumble all of this too and just sprinkle it on banana ice cream and just have a crazy banana party.
That's a crazy idea. That would be amazing.
Is that a crazy idea? I mean, there's so much you can do with Noms. So as you guys continue to go through different, like how do you guys kind of test out what works? And because what I do love as well, all local flavors that we grew up with. With like the lemon, the lihing, and now the lumpia. But how do you guys decide what you guys are gonna drop and create?
Honestly, it's just a lot of testing, trial and error. Like, we just think about how our childhoods were and what we would eat during that time, and we try to just play around with it, and whatever one we can get to stick first, that's the next one.
Okay, that's gotta be a fun job. Taste testing for Noms, can I apply? I would love to do that. Now, we're getting more and more into the chocolate space, but the gummies, tell us about these, because these are the OGs, right?
Yep, so these are the OGs. Today we have our worms and we have our watermelons here. This is the classic lihimoy lemon peel gummies that everybody loves. And this is the OGs that kind of built the foundation for our new Noms Chocolate Factory.
Noms Chocolate Factory.
Which first we started with s'mores, then we're going with banana lumpia, and then soon we're coming out with even more in both the chocolate factory and the gummies. So
Okay, I
everyone
love
has
that.
to
Can I
stay
just get a
tuned.
shot? Do you guys see like this section right over there? That is just pure decadent, oh no deliciousness. I'm not gonna ask what that is, I just know that it's delicious. Now, you just you touched on it just a little bit, kind of what's to come, so more treats and kind of more drops as we continue throughout the year?
Definitely, absolutely, especially around the holiday time. So stay tuned for that.
Well, yeah, and you guys are always so good about giveaways too, so we want to make sure we stay tuned for that. How do people stay up to date with everything happening with Noms, new flavors, new drops?
The best way to stay fully up to date is through our Instagram at Hawaii Candy Factory. That's where we do all our updates, all our launches, and let you know what's happening.
There you go, Jen, Kamalani, thank you so much. Now stay tuned on High Now, because you know, I think Brother Z's still cruising around. He saw all the Noms, we're gonna bring him back. Stay with us on High Now, we'll be right back. Hey, how's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. We're hanging out over here in the studio where we've got Kamalani, Jen, and Brother Z, aka Zavier Cummings, is hanging out. And because all of us have had this opportunity to work together over the years, oftentimes with Noms and having a good time, we just thought, let's combine the two for today's show. We have blindfolds on. What are we doing with this?
Because we're gonna taste test these things blindfolded, and we're gonna see how many we can get right. But I will tell you, I was the pin the tail on the donkey champion.
Champion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, till this day.
You know what? I'm ready for this. To this day?
Go look it up.
Even right now?
Yeah, Google it.
I kind of believe you. All right, so we're actually gonna let Jen and Kamalani, you guys tell us. The blindfold is on. You ready? Oh, how's the high now? How do I not have that?
No,
one?
right. That's what I know. That's what I'm trying to ask. You know what I mean?
How do I get a high now blindfold? Okay.
Yeah.
This
All
one
right.
looks padded. It looks nice.
Yeah, this one's very.
No, that's
At
first
least.
class. This is straight economy. I blow my mind. As long as it's branded.
Okay. All right. So we're going. This is candy number 1, right?
All right, we're going with candy number 1.
Okay.
Is it gonna drop from the ceiling? Or?
Yeah.
Are you
Gotta
gonna
catch
put
them
your
in the
hand in it,
mouth.
or
Oh, wait.
I'll put your. Okay.
Okay.
All
You're
right.
reaching into the candy, right?
Right. Yeah. Right.
You're trying to steal Kainoa's.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we
Okay.
go. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Feeling the texture first.
Oh, yeah. I'm over here. Oh.
Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Just went eat 2 straight pieces of banana lumpia, but I know that's not it.
He's not lying.
Um,
I already got it already. Guys, I'm telling you.
All right.
That-
You say 3, 2, 1. We say the answer at the same time. Go ahead.
All right, ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Watermelon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what I'm
Lihimoy watermelon.
Yeah, Lihing
I
watermelon.
was cheating.
Wait. Who's cheating? Who's cheating?
Well, how?
Oh.
How am I cheating?
Jeez.
How am I
Okay,
cheating?
okay. Well, all right.
All right. Here we go. Let's move on. Okay.
Moving on.
Oh, I have
moving
like
on.
super, I have like extreme
We'll give
taste buds.
Kainoa gets that one.
Okay.
Candy number
I get that one.
2.
Wait,
what?
Here we
Okay.
go. Candy
Okay,
number 2.
Candy number 2.
I was going
See,
full name.
Put your palm up. See. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Bro,
yeah.
what is going on
Hey,
over
beggars
there?
cannot be choosers.
Okay.
Stop
Okay, you
it.
guys are ready.
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I got it already, bro.
I like texture. Okay, this one's. Okay. Ready? Okay. Oh, got
Oh,
it.
I'm in. See, the difference between me and you kind of is I can just swallow the thing. I don't even really gotta taste
Whoa.
it.
Okay, you straight. Okay, okay. Well, wow, this is
Got
one of my
it.
favorites. This is
Got
one of
it.
my favorites from a
I'm
kid.
done.
All right, same thing.
Sign
Give
and
us,
deliver.
give us the count.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Apple.
Leading apple. Oh, yeah, yeah,
No.
yeah.
Okay,
Okay, apple, yeah,
that's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
That
No,
was me, that was
no,
me.
no, he caught me at the knees.
Okay, okay, okay.
On the last one.
All right, 1-1.
All right, tiebreaker.
Oh, wow, big one. This is
Yeah.
a big one
This
right
is
now.
the biggest one.
Right.
Here we
Oh
go.
my goodness.
Tiebreaker.
Okay.
All right, boys, you ready?
Yeah.
This one is kind of cheat with the. You can feel.
Wait, oh.
I wonder what this is.
Okay, I know that one. Yeah, that's another one of my favorites.
I mean, you want to do the countdown now or after?
There we go. Oh, man, I love this one. I love this one.
Oh, I'm gonna be wired after this.
Yeah.
All right, whoever says it faster.
Okay, okay.
When?
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Worm. Whoa! Whoa! How is that? You can't just say worm. Earthworm.
Yeah.
Bloodworm. You know what I mean? Earthworm again. Unreal.
Wow.
Who won?
Well, me, and my blindfold's been off for like the last 2.5 minutes already.
Are you joking? Oh, yeah. Was he?
No. Oh my gosh,
Crazy,
thank you
bro.
guys so much. But Noms is so on.
Oh,
You guys
God,
do
no.
such a good
The
job.
problem is, now I gotta leave with one of these bags, because you cannot just eat 3. You know what I mean?
Does this make me the new pin the tail on the donkey champion, though, is my question.
No, right?
No,
because,
with
because you
this
cheat.
banquet-
You cheat.
What?
You cheat. All you guys did. Yeah, that's how I kept winning every year. Guys would just cheat.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's why. Hey, we're gonna head to break right now. Thank you guys so much for being with us. Make sure you check out Noms and make sure you follow all these guys on social media. They get all the good stuff. We'll be right back.
Damn.
How's it, aloha gang, and welcome back. Future Merry Monarch stars took to the stage at the Blaisdell for the Queen Lili'uokalani Keiki Hula competition. Our digital reporter Dylan Ancheta caught up with one of this year's big winners.
Aloha, thank you so much for joining us. We have a very special guest here on the High Now set. We have Master Keiki Hula, the first place winner, Noa Pi'imaiva'a Andrade of Halau Hi'iakai na Makalehua, Na Kumuhula Robert Keanakaupu the fourth, and Lono Padilla. Thank you so much for joining us here. Now, you joined the Halau at 5 years old. Let's talk about that journey from when you first started dancing hula all the way to you winning Master Keiki Hula. Tell us about that journey. What is the training like?
Well, it's kind of crazy if you really think about it. Practices during competition are a lot. Like this year, we had practices 5 days a week for an hour and a half, maybe even more. Like on Saturdays and Sundays, we had like 6-hour practices.
Yeah, hula really is a competitive sport. It demands your physical attention, your mental attention. Talk about some of the values that your kumuhula instilled in you as a dancer.
So as a dancer, I think you really need strong legs and a good core because that's your stability.
And not to mention some flexibility with all those back bends. I want to ask you, the Keiki Hula stage, it really is a mini Merry Monarch. You see all of the future hula stars. Many of them go on to the Merry Monarch stage in just a matter of years. What was it like for you to be up on that stage in the soloist competition, dancing your heart out?
It felt great. All the attention was on me, which is also kind of not a good thing because everybody's watching me, and if I make a mistake, but didn't think about it, I just thought about what I had to do and get it done.
Yeah. Tell us, do you like dancing more with your group, or do you enjoy the soloist part of the competition?
Well, I usually enjoy dancing with my hula brothers and sisters because I can feel them and work together with them.
Yeah. And let's recap a little bit about the mele that you performed. Tell us, what were the meaning behind it? Tell us about them.
So my mele was Beauty Hula, and my kumu chose it for me because I am from Manoa.
Oh, lovely. Oh, that's so awesome to hear. And I also want to ask you, as Master Keiki Hula, you mentioned earlier that you maybe want to go to Merry Monarch one day. Tell us about your future goals with hula.
So I want to go to Merry Monarch because that's like the next competition and the next level of hula.
So you have the title of Master Keiki Hula. I mean, preparing for Merry Monarch, what's next for you? What do you have to do to make it to that stage?
Practice, practice, practice.
Yeah. I also want to ask you, what is your favorite part about dancing hula?
My favorite part about hula is how everybody cares about each other and how they feel each other when they need to.
Yeah, it is such a beautiful bond to see between hula dancers. It really is a lifelong bond that people have. And I also want to ask you about your bond with your kumuhula. They are such inspirational people, and they're so beloved in this hula community. What's your favorite part about dancing for them?
They know when to be mean and when to be nice.
Well, we love it. Thank you so much for joining us, Noah. Master Keiki Hula joining us here on the High Now set. And we're also going to have reruns of the entire Keiki Hula competition. Feel free to check it out on air and online.
Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. Halau na Mamo o Pu'uanahulu participated in the Queen Lili'u Okalani Keiki Hula competition. Now, they returned to the competition for the first time in over 21 years and came back in a big way. Joining us now to talk story about the whole experience, we have Sebastian Soria and Lynn Minimission. Welcome into the show, you two. Mahalo for being here. Thank you for being here. Sebastian, I want to start with you. You participated this year in Keiki Hula in the Master Keiki class. What was that like for you?
Fun, yeah. Nervous.
Now, after you did all the practicing, what was it like for you going up on the stage and performing in front of all the people?
Nervous that I did it and happy that I,
Had that chance?
Yeah.
What was the mele that you performed?
My mele is it talking about a fireman that they were like famous in the 90s and #1 for skill. And my costume is a representation of a fireman's uniform.
Now, you've been dancing hula for the last year. How did you feel when the Halau selected you to be a part of the solo part?
Happy, honored, yeah.
And Lynn, I want to go to you with that. What was it about Sebastian that made him the Halau's choice?
I think it's pretty obvious with how he just performed, but Sebastian loves hula. And he would come to his brother's berry monarch practice, and he would be practicing on the side and watching his brother, and he was just amazing. You could see that he loved hula.
Now, throughout this year's competition, it was 3 different categories the Halau participated in, yeah?
Yes. It was Kaikamahine Kahiko, Kaikamahine Awana, and then soloist for Sebastian.
Okay, and what was that moment like? Obviously, as the alaka'i, you're watching all of the hard work, all the rehearsals that, the Keiki are a part of. So to see the competition and to see him do so well.
Honestly, I could barely see him because I was in tears. Just so proud. Sebastian is how he performs on the stage. He's just wonderful, just a young man that we're just so proud of. Just really respectful. He loves his hula, loves his kumus, and it was just a joy to work with him.
Lynn, we were mentioning earlier on that this was the Halau's return to the Keiki Hula stage in over 2 decades, 21 years.
Yes.
What motivated the return for this year?
It was to rebuild our Keiki line. During the pandemic, it was really hard teaching over Zoom, so we lost a lot of our Keiki line. And it was just to rebuild and give them something to work towards. And just watching them, seeing how they grow, just how they grew, just the way that they just love the hula and love their kumus, and they just work so hard. It was just amazing, yeah.
What are some of the things that you folks as alaka'i, as well as the kumu, are constantly sharing with the haumana?
Our kumu share with us to always respect the culture, respect the people, and just to bring dignity. And to make mele live. They want us to perpetuate the culture. And more than anything, it's just that respect for the culture and the sharing of it. So that's what they instill in us constantly. There's times that they work us really hard, and we just really had to work the keikis, but just to see them, just the growth, it was just amazing, yeah.
Sebastian, what lessons have you learned through being part of Halau and dancing hula?
Lessons that I learned through hula were keep smiling, never give up, and just try your best.
I love that. Yeah. Hey, Sebastian, congratulations.
Thank you.
Good for you, Lynn. Thank you so much.
Mahalo.
We're going to head to break right now. You're watching High Now. Continue to watch Sebastian's journey as well. He'll be on the Merry Monarch stage in no time. We're heading to break. We got much more coming up on High Now Daily. Continuing its endeavor to bridge Hawaii's digital divide, Hawaiian Telcom invested over $223 million of private capital in 2023 alone to further expand its future-proof fiber network, which enables access to its fast, reliable fiber broadband service, Fioptics. And a new venture, Fioptics Plus, is all about giving the user more control over their entertainment experience. Take a look.
Chris, tell us a little bit about what Fioptics Plus is.
Really what Fioptics Plus is about bringing control back to the user. And you know, it can get a little overwhelming these days. There's so many different streaming options. It can be a little overwhelming for the everyday consumer. So what Fioptics Plus does is it combines live TV, a really easy to use guide, and it actually pairs with your streaming services to actually put everything together for you on a nice little box. And you can actually launch your streaming services directly from the box itself. So it's really, really cool.
Today we learned a little about the Fioptics Plus features.
This is the remote. It looks like your any old remote, but there's a little button right here where it's voice activated. I want to watch High Now, and then it goes, and you're good to go. You can search for your favorite show, your favorite episode, even your favorite sports team. It'll tell you exactly where it's playing. If it's through us at Hawaiian Telcom, great. If it's playing through another streaming app, it'll tell you, and it'll launch the app directly from the guide onto your TV and create a really seamless experience for you. Another great feature is called the catch up and restart feature. If you ever join a show 5, 10, 15 minutes late, with one click you can go back all the way to the beginning, and then with catch up, which is unheard of, you can actually go back in time on our guide up to 72 hours, and if the show has already aired, you can just watch it. 2 clicks, very easy. And that's something that a lot of our competitors aren't offering, and it's really something that I use at home all the time.
Can you watch Fioptics Plus on other devices like your phone or your tablet?
You can. The app is called Fioptics Plus by Hawaiian Telcom. It's available on your App Store, Apple Play Store, Google Play Store, and you can actually use any device, smart home device around your home. You can watch live TV, on demand, and recorded TV. You can also take it outside with you and watch it as long as you have an internet connection. Fioptics Plus is available for all of our Oahu fiber-enabled addresses, whether you're a new or existing customer. I'm happy to announce too that we've applied for an application to offer Fioptics Plus for the rest of the state, so that's really exciting for us at Hawaiian Telcom, and we can't wait to bring that product to the rest of the state. The TV experience is just very confusing these days. There's so many different streaming options available, and Hawaiian Telcom really sees itself as an industry leader. We want to be forward-thinking and future-proofing our network, but future-proofing our products as well, and that's where Fioptics Plus does that for TV.
everyone. I'm out here in Waipahu to learn more about how Hawaii Dental Service Foundation is cultivating the next generation of dental health professionals through their scholarship programs.
It's such a great privilege for HDS to be able to give these scholarships. We want to invest back in our community, we want to invest in our people, and so we just have this great honor and privilege to be able to have that financial means to give to our youth and our young students, hoping that they'll be able to serve our community and help it grow and be healthy. Our dental hygiene scholarship, because we do have a dental hygiene school in Hawaii. We have one here at UH Manoa and one at UH Maui College. Both of those programs take students through a dental hygiene program where they can become licensed dental hygienists here in Hawaii. It's really important for us to invest in our students and our youth because they're the ones that are going to be our workforce. So we want to make every effort that we can as HDS to be able to have these local kids grow up in Hawaii, be able to go to school in Hawaii, and then have viable jobs so that they can stay in Hawaii. And I'm really, really sure and certain that they want to serve their own community. They want to come back and work in their hometown. They want to be able to service auntie and uncle and all of their siblings and all of their cousins. And they understand our patients better. So I think our patients fare better when they have local people who know them, who know their ohana, working for them and serving them in their own communities. And what we will love seeing every day are stories like Cindy's, who have grown up here in their hometown, gone to school. She's been a multi-year scholarship recipient, and she's back in her community serving and being able to work and support her ohana.
I'm very grateful to have received the scholarship for dental hygienist for 3 consecutive years. With this scholarship, I was able to financially pay off my student loans, the tuition fees, purchase the instruments and materials needed. I was able to thrive and persevere through dental hygiene school without needing to worry about that financial burden. To be able to give back, it just feels so surreal. To be able to serve them and provide the knowledge and skills that I learned and providing them with the proper dental care they need. Being under Dr. Valderetta's wing since my senior year of high school, started off volunteering and then eventually her dental assistant. She has helped me through schooling. So to become a registered dental hygienist for her and to give back to her and the community is also a plus. Being a part of this ohana means everything because she's always been there to support my dream from the very beginning.
No words truly express what Cindy means to me and this practice. It is just so special to realize that how I have impacted this person's life. That years ago, she told me what her dream was, and to be a big part of it has been such a rewarding and such a heartfelt experience, and everyone should take a chance because that's what life's all about, helping each other and giving someone that chance.
How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. I'm telling you, the High Now set's one of my favorite places. This spot, though, is very high on the list. That's the Hawaii Prince Golf Club. That's what we're going to be talking about today. We have Dodie, who is the manager of the Prince Waikiki and the club as well, Oliver from the Island Pacific Golf Academy, and Madeline from the United States Tennis Association, the Hawaii region. The set is filled with some of my favorite things, so we got a lot to get to. But Dodie, let's start with you. 2 different properties, right? The Prince Waikiki, which is a beautiful resort, and then the golf club as well.
Yep, correct. I think one of the things that people don't know is that we do have a golf course associated with the hotel, 270 acres and 27 holes. So it leads for a really great time for a big golf tournament. Or if you come out to the golf course, you've got different courses to choose from, so it makes it a little different every time.
Yeah, very unique golf experience when you head out there, and great Kama'aina deals as well between both, right? The property and the club.
That's correct. So yeah, come on out for a staycation, and we have golf packages as well, Kama'aina, and senior rates as well. And one of the things I wanted to talk about too is that we've just renovated. So we've got a brand new pro shop, and we've also got some really great food and beverage options at our Bird of Paradise, which is renovated as well.
That's right, a lot of fun happening out over there. But if you're gonna head out there and get a round in, you definitely want to check out Oliver, okay? So Island Pacific Golf Academy, that's located over there at the Hawaii Prince as well. So what's happening over there?
Yeah, so my name is Oliver Olukiano, PGA professional at Island Pacific Golf Academy at Hawaii Prince Golf Club. We teach kids of all ages, and then when I mean kids of all ages, from 7 to 87. So we cover the gamut. It's nice being out there is we've got a really robust facility with a great practice range. We've got chipping greens, we've got bunkers. We're really truly one of a kind out there. And it's, I think, one of the best facilities to practice on.
And in addition to the great golf that's out there as well, Madeline is out there giving a lot of great tennis lessons in what is such a great venue. So tell us about the work that you're doing over there.
Right, we've been with Hawaii Prince for a couple of years now, and there's 2 beautiful Manaflex tennis courts. They're a little soft, a little cushiony, perfect for the joints. You can play a little longer. We provide lessons much like Oliver does tennis lessons, one-on-one, so private lessons, semi-private, group classes. So come on, join us. We're there to give you a fun time on the courts.
Now, speaking of a fun time, especially going back to the golf, Oliver, as well. I mean, people play in the morning, the afternoon, they've got the sunset time, but nighttime golf is happening over there at the Hawaii Prince. Tell us about that.
We recently expanded the driving range to include night, so we had lights installed so you can actually stay a little bit longer. We have the music playing. It's really a nice atmosphere to be in. But we also have cosmic golf, which is one of the most fascinating things we have going on right now. Families can come out, hit glow balls out into the range, into the glow targets out there, and we got food trucks lined up for people to have eats. But it's a great time to have, and it's very family oriented.
Okay, so we've got the cosmic golf that's happening, Madeline with all of the tennis lessons. Dodie, I want to go back to you though. How do people get more information? Book these Kama'aina rates, come out for a round, and then also come out for a stay.
Yeah, come and see us on our website at princewaikiki.com, and all the information's there with all of their information as well. So yes, just click away.
All right, we will see you guys out on the course and out on the court very soon. We're going to head to the break. We got much more coming up on High Now. Stay with us.
Hey guys, it's Kiana. I'm here in Valyou Furniture's brand new showroom in Kapolei. Let me show you what's new. We're actually still in Kamakana Ali'i. We're just right across our old store, so you'll have no problem finding us. One of the awesome features about this new location is we actually have a lot more space. It's 4 times the size of our previous location, so now all the things you saw online are actually on the floor. Because the showroom's actually so big, we can carry a lot more products in here. For example, this is our trending collection this season. This is the Amora sofa by Mario Capasa. The showroom also now features a gallery of monkey pod tables, which is really neat because we couldn't have enough space before. Now there's a plethora of them on the floor. They come in a lot of different sizes, shorter, taller. You can also pick a lot of different leg options, whether you want metal, whether you want wood, and you can also choose a lot of different shapes, like this one, for example. A lot of the products we carry in store are actually multifunctional. So this one, for example, is one of our most famous beds. You just put your hand here in this handle and you go ahead and you lift up. You have a lot more storage space. Valyou has some of the best prices. I think the biggest misconception is that pricing has to be expensive because we live on an island, but we've made it affordable. So now you can actually purchase some of the most trending items at an affordable cost. We offer 2 to 5 day delivery, and we also have a 14-day return exchange. So if you don't like something, you can always swap it or you can bring it right back. When you come visit us here in Kapolei, make sure to mention grand opening to receive 15% off your purchase, or come visit us online at valuehawaii.com.
How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. We're over here in the High Now kitchen where today we're going to be wrapping up the show with two of actually my favorite things, and that's burgers and dessert. Luckily, I've got them both in the kitchen today, courtesy of Teddy's Bigger Burgers. And right now, the one we're going to highlight for you folks today, this beautiful looking burger we got here is the one and only burger known as the Hawaiian burger. Oh, this thing is delicious. We're talking savory, sweet, some tangy flavors, and you get just a little bit of juice in every bite. But I actually want to highlight this top section over here to kind of kick things off, because you can't have a good burger unless you got a great bun too, and that bun is fresh made. That brioche is local from Patisserie Bakery. Golden soft exterior on the outside with rich buttery goodness that's gonna keep this burger all looking good and held together. Now, once you get inside of the burger, you're gonna see the double patty situation over here. So this is not for the faint of heart. If you're a burger lover, you've got double the patties over there, which means that's double the fun. It's all coated in one of my favorite things to say, homemade. That is homemade teriyaki sauce that you've got located inside the burger as well. On top of that, you're gonna see two grilled, slightly charred. Go ahead and take a look at that. These are grilled charred pineapples, which are gonna give you kind of a little bit of zest from the good pineapple juices that you've got in there. Of course, you've got the tomato, the onion, the fresh lettuce, which is gonna give you just a little bit of crunch. But I'm telling you, people, the jury's out on pineapple on burgers, but I'm telling you, Hawaiian Burger at Teddy's has nailed it. This thing is money, and when you go ahead and you squeeze, go ahead and look at that. You can squeeze, you see the homemade teriyaki sauce, the patties are so juicy. Go ahead and look at that. Now, what's gonna pair great with this Hawaiian burger is gonna be this right here. And this is the pina colada shake. We're incorporating pineapple, not just in the burger, but how about also in some of the shakes in the dessert too? You can get this with or without whipped cream. But what they do is, they take Dave's Haupia ice cream, which standalone on its own is already fantastic. They take that, they add some pineapple juice in it, so you're getting like velvety creaminess from the Haupia, but then at the same time, that vibrant citrus from the pineapple. So the pina colada shake for the pina colada shake is gonna be great for those pineapple, those coconut lovers. It's refreshing, but at the same time, because the ice cream is such high quality, I mean, this shake is dynamite. Very delicious. We want to encourage you folks as well. If you head to teddysbb.com, you can continue to follow along for all the information there. All the info is located right there on your screen. Mahalo everybody for watching today. We will see you folks tomorrow as we will be live at the Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows. Aloha.